My goal was to paddle across Algonquin Park north to south. Since this would be my first solo canoe trip, I wanted to choose a location and a route that would both challenge me and push me to my limits. Looking over my maps of the park, nothing really stuck out to me. Then I thought to myself, I wonder if I could paddle across the park. Tracing out several routes, I finally settled on this one. 9 days, 176 total kilometers, of which 133 are paddled, and 43 kilometers of single carry portage.
Okay, there, we're good.
Take it easy, Dad. Thanks for driving me.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, bye.
Well, there we go. I've started. Dad just dropped me off. I'm just leaving Kiosk, starting out my trip. So this is my first canoe trip with a double blade. Just trying to figure it out. So please don't make fun of my technique. It is a work in progress.
Yeah, so there is first Beaver Lodge. A little look at what the lake looks like. Okay, so I think these things are just cribbing with rocks in it to mark the channel through the middle, the deep area. So I'm just coming into Maple Creek, first portage here. You can see there's a yellow marker up ahead. I scooped some weeds into the canoe when I was coming into the portage and caught my first fish. I'm gonna let him go.
Here you go, buddy. Back in the water with you.
So I've confirmed from the map it's a 915 meter portage, even though it's signed at 775. Here's what I'm gonna do with portage in the canoe. Canoe barrel's gonna go on my back. I've strapped the paddles both in. My dry sack connected to the back seat here. That blue thing, it's connected to the seat. I made it to the end of the first portage and made it without putting the canoe down. First one's out of the way. That's a major milestone. Yeah, so this is what Maple Creek's looking like, kind of the whole way. Windy and shallow. I already ran up onto a rock and had to push to get off of it. So yeah, it's going along not too bad. So I got my first beaver dam to pull the canoe up over. Portage number 2 is finished. I am back on the Maple Creek. Short paddle, and then I have a 130 meter portage, which is the shortest portage of the day. Here's the second beaver dam I have to pull up over. I've managed to get it up onto the beaver dam. So first part's done. Now I just have to get back into it without falling in the water. Second part is complete. I made it out dry, so keep going. I got a 805 meter portage next, and three more portages in total for the day.
And that is Beaver Dam number 3 that I just went over. Here's my next portage. 805 meters, I think. Just done the 805. So I think I've got a 130 meter portage to get into Maple Lake now. Half day, and it's been a hard slog. Don't know if I'm looking forward to my full days. So this is Maple Lake. This is where I'm supposed to be camping. It's only 5 o'clock. At the end of the lake, there's a 170 meter portage, and then I have another 5 kilometers of paddling that I can do. So if I stay at the end of the next lake, I can make up an hour and a half. Okay, Beaver Dam number 4. These guys have been busy. Last portage of the day. It's 6 o'clock. I'm just finished the 170 meter portage to get into Erables Lake. So I have about an hour's paddle to get to my campsites. So I'll make up about 5.4 kilometers off of what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow. If I run into any problems, I have some extra time in the bank. So, or if I feel like sleeping in one day, I can do that too. Shoulders are a little sore. Yeah, overall, feel fantastic. I'm sure tomorrow's gonna be an Advil day, but hey. Doesn't kill you, it'll make you stronger. It's 6:45. Just made it to camp. Just unloading the canoe now. Just a quick look at my campsite. I got a little seating area. That's where the canoe is. My barrel over in here. Found a bit of a flat spot. I'm gonna set my tent up and get ready for the night.